morning, guys. So I just Kaden just woke up and I'm feeding him breakfast. That's a huge bite! That's a huge bite! Oh my goodness! Oh, you did it! That's a lot of yogurt. But I just am feeding Kaden. I pre-made his breakfast last night, so what I had to do is give it to him because I knew I was going to be tired because I could not fall asleep last night until like 3 or 4. Yeah, lick your finger. Lick your fingers. Lick them. Oh, great. Now it's all over your face. And I kind of made too many strawberries. But whatever. Is it good? Okay. But, oh my god, I'm so tired. Dan, he left for school. I don't know when. His school started 7 minutes ago, so he left because I think he walked there. I don't remember. It wasn't that long ago because I remember. I wasn't awake when he left, but I woke up for a brief second when he was getting dressed or something. That's like I saw him and I closed my eyes or something. Cat, yes. I'm sorry guys, I'm so tired. TV. Alright. Gotta go turn the TV on. So I was waiting for Kaden to take a nap. He was in his room playing, perfectly fine. I was like, you can play in there, and as soon as you're done playing, you can get in your bed and fall asleep. Because sometimes that happens. So that's what I was waiting for. And I was Snapchatting my friend, and then I looked on the monitor and he was holding his poopy diaper in his hand. So I rushed in there as fast as I could, took it away, threw it in the garbage, sat him on the potty, and I thought that there was poop everywhere, but turns out there wasn't poop anywhere. Like I can't find any poop in his room. So I got there just in time and I'm so thankful that I got there just in time because it would have been everywhere and then I would have been like so mad, but all I have to do is, hey, would you not do that please? He just spilled water everywhere. Yeah! Yeah!
All done? You all done?
No, you're
What are you doing? Shoes. Tell them where we're going.
No, you're done.
Say the movie theaters.
Bye-bye.
Apparently that's that. Movie theaters.
Sorry.
Movie theaters. The movie theaters.
Oh!
What? Let's see. Point. Where are you pointing? No. Where are we? Now you're pointing over here. Where are you pointing? You're looking at for the camera? They're not gonna like this vlog. But anyways. Where are you pointing? So he wants to put his shoes on. We're going to movie theaters. Watch Hotel Transylvania 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't know what that is. Hey, there's a kitty outside. Look. Not our kitty, but a kitty. See? The kitty. Hi, kitty. Uh-oh. We're not allowed to film the outside. I don't know if I looked at the ground. Kaden, get back inside. Hurry, hurry. People aren't allowed to know where we are. Bye. Say bye.
Why?
So, if you didn't understand what Dan was talking about, we're going to the movies. Key's gonna go see the Maze Runner, and I didn't want to see that, and I want to take Caden, so me and Caden are gonna go see Hotel Transylvania 2, which I've never seen the first one, and Caden never saw the first one, so hopefully you won't have to see the first one to understand the second one. I'm hoping, but whatever, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I got dressed. It's gonna be an upside down outfit of the day. Tights. Okay, that's not gonna work. And this shirt. So we're at the movie theater, just waiting for our movies to start. We're like an hour early. An hour and a half early for Monty. Is it an hour and a half early for me and Caden?
Yeah, yours is
Oh my god. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Like, while we're waiting?
Oh, I don't know.
You're getting... You have to press the button. So, me and Caden are in the movie theater. We are the only ones in the movie theater. It is like so dark in here. I can't even show you. I need to get one of those cameras with a light. Hopefully you can see me. I'm using my phone camera. Hey? You having fun? Is that bright? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Are we gonna see a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good. Dan says the first one was good, so this one will probably be good too. But yeah, we're the only ones in here, and the screen's not even on, like no previews or anything, so we're gonna be in here for a while. You eating popcorn? Hey! Is that good? A whole big bag to yourself?
Okay, bye. Bye. Turn it off now. I just want to say bye.
So we are home from the movies, and let me just say, everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong, and it was miserable. I even almost started crying in the parking lot after the movie. So at the beginning of the movie, we were watching the previews, everything was fine, and it said put your 3D glasses on. I'm like, what? We didn't have 3D glasses. I didn't even know it was a 3D movie. So that kind of sucked, because trying to get your 2-year-old to wear 3D glasses is not an easy thing to do. So I had to pick Caden up and run out of the theater, go get glasses, and then come back, and he would not wear them. He would not wear them. At one point, he even took them off and threw them, and I had to go on my hands and knees and try to find them. And yeah, he didn't wear his glasses, so he watched a blurry movie, which I was kind of worried it's gonna screw his eyes up, but yeah. And then he spilled the popcorn. He threw it on the chair beside him, and yeah, luckily it didn't spill everywhere, just a couple fell out, and then the guy who was beside the chair that the popcorn spilled on picked it up and handed it to me, and I didn't give it back to him. And then he was like tossing and turning, he would not stay still. He wanted to get up, he kept being loud, he kept whining. I'm like, oh my god, is this seriously happening to me? Since I was there by myself, and Caden just, I'm never doing that ever again. It was pretty bad. And then he sat on my lap, he would not stay still, and then I noticed that he stunk. He pooped in his diaper, and normally that wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I did not bring the diaper bag. For some reason, I forgot the diaper bag, and I had no diapers and no wipes, and he pooped, and it stunk. It wasn't that big of a poop, but it stunk, and it was embarrassing. So, like, everyone around was probably like, oh my god, your child smells like poop. So, we left the theater. Oh, well, right before we left the theater, Caden picked up my iced tea that was probably more than half full, threw it on the ground beside us. Luckily, no one was sitting there. I'm pretty sure some people still got wet though, and it splattered everywhere, spilled everywhere. And I feel so bad for the people who had to clean that up, and it was just extremely embarrassing. It was horrible. So I just picked Caden up, took everything, left the spilled cup on the ground, and left the booster seat on the chair. Just picked him up and went out of the theater because everything was going on wrong. This was probably like halfway through the movie, and then since he needed to be changed, of course, I went to the grocery store that's in the mall, bought some diapers that were extremely overpriced, and like, oh my god, I just hate wasting money when I don't need to, because like, we already have a lot of diapers. I just bought tons of diapers, and now I have some more. Oh my god, it was annoying. So then, yeah, I put him in the, took him into the bathroom, changed his diaper. Not to mention the entire time my hands were full with popcorn, my purse, his sippy cup, and I'm sure other things. And so I was trying to hold his hand because I obviously couldn't carry him, and he was running away, would not listen to me, screaming, crying, rolling on the floor, and everyone was staring at me and probably thought I was a horrible mom because I couldn't control my kid, and that felt horrible. Dan obviously was in a different movie and couldn't really help me, but yeah, as I was changing him in the bathroom, yeah, after I was done, I had to go to the bathroom, so I said sit on the floor. It was a pretty clean bathroom. I think it was just cleaned. It smelled really good in there, so I was just like, just sit on the floor. I don't even care, just sit on the floor. So I went into the stall, went to the bathroom, came out. Caden took his sippy cup that was empty and threw it behind the toilet. I was like, great, so now that's disgusting and I don't even want to touch it, but I had to pick it up. And I did have the sippy cup in the popcorn bag because the popcorn was like half empty, and I just had it in there just to make less things for me to carry. And now I was like, I can't do that now because the sippy cup was just on the ground behind the toilet in a public bathroom. So I just had to carry that by itself, and we went out of the bathroom. Caden was not listening whatsoever. Like, I was basically dragging him, and it felt like everyone was thinking like I was a horrible parent, like, why are you being so mean to your kid? But yeah, I was holding his hand. He kept like making himself fall on purpose, and then everyone was like staring at me. So yeah, I'm like, get up, get up. And I was like kind of being mean, but like at the same time he was not listening to me, and sometimes you have to do stuff like that. I'm like, get up. So yeah, we went back to the movie theater, and I said, you better be good. If you are not good, then we're not, like, I don't even know what I was gonna do. I was trying to make threats, and I couldn't think of anything good. I'm like, you can't put you to bed, we're not even at home. So yeah, I made him sit on the floor outside the movie theater door and said, are you gonna be good? And he said yeah. So we went back in, and we didn't go right up to the top where we were last time, where we spilled the iced tea. We sat on the very, like, the floor level, where no one was, because I thought maybe that would be less disturbing. And then he was railing, he was rolling on the floor, climbing under the seats, could not control him. And then we left. The movie was over. So that really sucks, and that's not even the worst part. We went, Dan got out of the movie, we were waiting, Caden was screwing with the arcade games and climbed onto the skee ball thing and was trying to climb in the skee ball, like where the cage was, and I had to like go and grab him. And that was embarrassing because the people who worked at the concession stands were staring at me again, and I was just like, oh my god, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. And then Dan got out of the movie. We went outside. Dan's dad was waiting there for us because he was going to pick us up. And we get in the car, and the car seat's not hooked up yet. And then we realize that his truck doesn't have the proper car seat hook-ins. So the car seat could not be hooked into the back seat. And obviously I'm not gonna let Caden get in a car without a car seat or not hook the car seat in. Like, that is just, no, like, that is not safe at all. So I was just like, just take the stuff home so I don't have to carry it. I'll take Caden and I'll walk home with him. And Dan's like, no, you get in the car or the truck. So I took my sweater off, wrapped it around Caden so that he'd be warmer because it was freezing outside. And then I'm shaking because this was just a horrible day. So I wrapped Caden in my sweater, and Dan started walking. I got on the truck. I didn't want to. I would rather walk with them so that I know that my kid is okay. Not that I don't trust Dan, but like, things happen. Like, it's dark outside, could get hit by a car. I don't want to know that my son, or I'd want to know if my son is like freezing to death, you know? So I went home. I texted my neighbor and said, this is the worst day ever. And she said, just come over, sit on my couch, because her son was in bed sleeping. And she went and picked up Dan and Caden, who was walking home. And I'm so thankful. She's like my big sister. She bails me out of so many things that I need help with. I'm very thankful. Sorry, I'm very emotional right now. But like, it's really stressful, as you can tell, and I'm just glad it's over. And I'm gonna go to bed now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.